Welcome back to another episode of FishinFlorida. So before we get into today's video, make sure you guys check out Fin Apparel. I'll leave their Instagram and their website link down below. But they were kind enough to send me these awesome shirts and this awesome buff. Their shirts are really high quality and they're so sick. So make sure you guys check them out. But anyways, today I'm pretty excited. So if you guys didn't know, around a month ago, I fished in a tournament and they gave me this bag of baits, and one of the baits was this Livingston Lures original talking croaker. It looks really sick, but honestly it doesn't look like it would catch fish. Like, it looks cool, the paint job is cool, but it just looks so weird. It doesn't look like it would have much action. But yeah, if you guys haven't guessed already, today I'm going to be trying to catch a fish with that lure. Now, I don't know anything about the lure. I don't know if it needs batteries or if the talking croaker thing they're talking about is just the rattle in it. But I'm gonna hopefully figure it out, and I'm gonna head over to a spot and hopefully get some fish on this lure. Alright, first things first, guys, let's open this up. Alright, so here it is. It looks pretty sick. Let me tie this onto my rod and I'll get back to you. Alright guys, so I got it tied up, but here's the box real quick. It says, new fishing technology, Livingston Lures, the original talking croaker. It talks to the fish. So that's interesting. It says, the real croaker sounds well in water. Works at night and in murky water. Works with or without tail. Repeats every 30 seconds. So it says it's good for trout, redfish, flounder, stripers, bass, and snook. Fresh or salt water. So yeah, let's test it out today. I'm going to be testing it on bass. Alright guys, so before I head over to the spot, I want to test this out in my pool. Here's the lure. It looks pretty sick. But let's see what the action is and if it makes like an actual noise or if it's just a rattle that they're talking about. Okay, so it's decent. It's kind of like, it's like a rattle trap. It's swimming sideways. All right, there we go. All right, yeah, that's actually a decent action. It's a pretty good sized bait, so that might be, it might be tough to get a fish on this. If a fish does bite it, I feel like it'd be a better fish. I don't think a dink would eat this. Maybe, we'll see. But yeah, that's a pretty cool looking bait. So I was looking at Livingston Lures, and apparently if you like press on this and this, it like turns on or something. I don't know. I don't even know if there's supposed to be like batteries in here. I don't know what I have to do. But yeah, comment down below. Maybe if I do something wrong, I'll try this out again with the noise. But I'm not hearing like a noise right now. Alright, popping it is definitely not the action. So it's basically, to me, what I'm seeing right now is it's basically just a big rattle trap. It's kind of swimming sideways though. Oh, here's why. Oh my gosh. The hooks are really sticky. Guys, the hooks are really sharp. That's good, I guess. It just got stuck to my southern fin, but alright, so what I'm seeing is it's basically just a big rattle trap. But anyways, I'm going to head over to the spot right now and hopefully get some fish on this. Alright guys, so I made it to the first spot and here's the bait. It does not look like it would have any action, but it actually has a decent wobble in the water. It kind of swims sideways though, which is a problem. But hopefully I can still get some fish on this. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna get to fishing and yeah. No way. I got a fish. That's insane. Whoa. Alright guys, this bait definitely works. That was one of my first casts. Tiny fish. I did not think that a tiny fish would be able to eat this bait. Like this bait is just Look how thick this bait is. It just looks like a big presentation. But first fish of the day, tiny little bass. But it came on the Livingston original speaker croaker, whatever this thing is called. See, bud? That's insane. Hopefully we can get some more. Guys, these hooks are so sharp. They're literally picking up every single weed in this lake. Hopefully I don't snap off today. There's a fish. No way. I got another one. Another tiny little bass. I was just about to pull the Livingston out of the water and this guy destroyed it. And there he goes. I'm shocked. I did not think that a little dink bass would eat this bait. Like, it's a pretty big profile. But yeah, let's get back to fishing and hopefully get a couple more. Guys, that was sick. I don't know if you saw that, but this fish hit it 3 times and I'm burning it in. He must have been swimming pretty fast. He wanted this bait. Another tiny one, guys. I'm actually at a new spot. I've never fished here before. I don't know if there are any big fish here, but I'm aiming for at least a 3-pounder today. Hopefully we can get it done, but let's get a release on this guy. See, bud? Oh, I got the pipe. Oh, I snapped off. Well, guys, at least I found that lure actually catches fish. That sucks that I snapped off. I'm going to switch to probably a Texas rig now, and yeah, hopefully we'll get some fish on that. Alright guys, so I was gonna tie on a Texas rig, but I feel like a jerkbait will work pretty good here, so I tied on this jerkbait. I forget what brand made that, but it looks pretty sick. Hopefully this will work, and I'm gonna try it. If it doesn't work in a few minutes, I'm gonna switch to Texas rig, and I should be able to get fish on that. No way. Guys, I just pitched next to this brush pile and a bass just came out. Got him. That was so sick. Oh my god. There's 3 bass right there. Alright guys, so we recently, hang on, let me put this down for a sec. He's fine. Alright, there's another bass right here. Alright, but we recently had a lot of rain. And you can tell. Got him. That was so sick. Oh my god, that's a peacock. That was sick. Let's go, guys. I got a largie and a peacock. Oh my gosh, that's so sick. Oh my gosh. All right, so we recently had a ton of rain, and you can tell this brush pile used to be right next to the bank. We had a ton of rain. The water's really high. You can see the grass extends into the water, and there's just these fish sitting between that brush pile and the bank. There was like a school of 3 fish, but I just got a peacock. That was sick. I don't get too many of these. I didn't even know there were peas here. I'm actually, if I already said this, I'm at a new spot, and yeah, there's peas here apparently. I haven't caught a peacock in a while. I haven't targeted these in a long time, but that's a pretty fish. Let's see if I can get one more bass, and then I better release these guys. This is insane, but there's literally a school of fish, like right here. I'll take one more cast. If I don't get a fish, I'm just gonna release these guys, but yeah. All right, let's pitch this out. Right there. Hang on, that was not a good cast. Perfect. Didn't get that third fish, but at least I doubled up with myself a pea and a bass. That's pretty sick. See ya. He's good. Let me get a little revival going. I think the pea should be fine actually. Yeah, he's good. All right, there he goes. Sweet. All right, let's hopefully get some more on this jerkbait. There's a fish. That might be a good one. Oh, I couldn't tell. It's a tiny guy. Dang, I thought it was good at first. Tiny little bass. He crushed it. Like, I thought it was big. Hopefully you guys saw that on GoPro, but my line just took off. That was crazy. All right, tiny bass. And there he goes. There's a fish. That was sick. Another tiny guy. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. This bass just hit it like 3 times. Got him. That was so cool. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know I had a fish. Apparently there are a ton of little bass at this spot. Got another one. Very next cast. There's a fish. That might be a better one. Maybe. A little bit. Tiny bit better. Oh, and there he goes. That was sick. I saw that. Oh, he's like diving right under me. What are you doing? Got one. That was sick. Well, I lost my Livingston, but I'm getting it done with the jerkbait. See, bud? There's a fish. He was out in the middle. There's so many of these little dink bass here. It's crazy. I'm still trying to find a better fish. Like, there has to be at least one 3-pounder in this place. Here's a fish. That's a better fish too. Yes, best fish of the day. Alright guys, another bass. A lot better than the ones I've been catching. I kind of turned my GoPro off for a while because all I'm catching are tiny little bass. But anyways, finally got a better one. See, bud? I'm surprised I haven't caught a good one here. This spot looks so good, but there's just so many tiny bass here. Alright guys, I'm ending off the video. It sucks that I lost that Livingston lure. It was actually pretty cool. And as you guys saw, it did catch fish. But I did catch a ton of fish on the jerkbait, so that was cool. Didn't get anything big, which sucks. But it was fun catching a ton of those little bass. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time on the next episode of FishinFlorida.